What's up, Shred? How's it going? It's Saturday. Alright. So today we're gonna continue updating Jets Forest. I actually don't know. We need to do a couple of tests before we begin because I noticed one problem last time on Thursday with the map. And I need to see if it's an actual problem or if we can solve it. Good morning. Yeah. Good morning. What's up, Clay? What's up, Han? What's up, Kai? What's up, Tongi? What's up, Tara? What's up, Electro? What's up, Anna? Alright, let's let's see. Okay, so the one problem I saw on Thursday was when we wanted to do the leaves falling. And it wobbled like crazy, and I know why it wobbled or why it was blurry. It's the same reason why. Look at this wood. How the texture of the wood changes when I zoom out. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. It gets extremely blurry. And there's one reason why. Thank you, Aaron. There's one reason why this happens, and that is the warning we get. Which is sculpts. Some sculptures have stopped drawing because too many overlapping sculptures are visible at once. That is because our leaves are set up in a way that it's like actually two leaves. So there are two ways we can go about solving this. Number one is we remove this darker layer and make the leaves look less good, I guess. Or we don't care. Or we don't care and ignore the problems. The thing is, once we remove this outer layer, we cannot go back. So, unless we replace all the trees. We can do a test how it looks without that though. So I think I'm gonna start with that today. Let me see. Let me see how that would look. Since all of this is grouped, it should work without problems. Wait, we should do... Honestly, kind of like the tree being a bit blurry from a distance. That's an effect we can affect. That's an effect we can get with settings, though. So it doesn't really matter. We should do a comparison shot before we do anything. Let's do one here. Okay, let's see. Also, it might just not solve the problem, actually. It might just be too many overlapping scopes, like, in general. We'll see. What's up, brother? So if that is the case, we're just gonna keep it. Then PS4 has to suffer, like always. Oh, it didn't save it. Oh, and it also removed those. Okay, so it's almost out of the question. Let's look at this part down here. It's actually not too bad. It's not too bad. Let me place some of these. There's no way to cool the parts where they overlap. That is already the case. Dreams already does that as best as it can. Let me just place a few to see. Okay, we do not get the warning. And the wood seems mostly fine. How did our comparison shot look like? Somewhere around here? just place like just one more. Oh. I don't know what we should do. I don't know what we should do. Oh wait, this is actually way better comparison like this. Do the textures only blur at distance, or are they like that up close too? It should be fine if you're up close. The problem is it affects like everything in the scene, so it might actually also affect like Aang's cape and stuff. You know what? We're gonna keep it for now, and then maybe if we feel like it was a bad decision to keep it, we can always go back. There's one thing we can do, however. Which is basically forcing this to be a little bit lower res at the farther away you are. 1% might be a lot. Oh, it's probably fine. Maybe we get rid of the warning like this already. I think I'm gonna do it to the trees too, actually. Let's see. There's also did the music stop? Why does the music stop? I think this is a bug with Spotify. There might also be a case to be made for the ground. We have like 3 ground scopes overlapping. What's up, Rakete? So it might be good if we get rid of one. Let's see if that happened though. I think that actually helped. If we have like a lot of leaves, it still gives us the warning. Probably fine though. 1% might be a bit much for the branches. There's like a point where they like bug out. I don't know if you saw that just now. It's just a blob and it doesn't look like leaves anymore, and that is like not what we want. It seems to be pretty rare though. thick art. It seems to be pretty rare. I mean, I have like all the leaves in view now. And it doesn't budge, so... Should be fine, question mark? Should be fine. I think I'm still gonna get rid of the flick perspective on the branches though, because they like just disappearing is a lot. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was just a leaf, I think. Okay. I took a look at the stoppage for Dreams yesterday and they want me to pay 40 euros. Do you know if there's a time when the price is reduced? It's free with PS Plus Extra, I think, if you have that. And it was free with PS Plus in like August, like a couple years ago. Yeah, but I would definitely wait for a sale and get it for 40. It used to be like 30 or 25. I don't know why they increased the price. I think it's fine. No. It's retro now, yeah. They can bump the price. Isn't it crazy that in 4 years it will be actually retro? Like, a game is considered retro after 10 years. Okay, yeah, I didn't see any weird graphics glitches, so it should be fine. Are the ziplines working? I don't know. I think they are. Oh, I disabled it, I think. I think I disabled that, but it should still be in here somewhere. Oh wait, it might actually be in the settings. Also, we don't need this anymore. It's not in here. That's why did I never... I think I never did an optimization chip on this one. The vertical ones do not work. They are super glitchy right now. Dash. I might just straight up delete it because it was so glitchy. Yeah, I might have deleted it. That's fine. I can do a better version eventually. Also, I want to rework these bottom parts of the tree, of the big trees. Let me actually do that. And these branches do not need to be changing their resolution. Let's see what we can do here. I do want these to be a bit more like these, like a bit more rooty, a little bit elevated from the ground, so they start like here and then go down. And let me save this, so we have like a stable version. Back to my roots. Did I do any schmearing on this? I did do smearing. Can barely tell though. Look how bad this is. Who approved this? Wasn't me. No, can't be me. There's no way. Should we do all at the same time just to be consistent? Yeah. What's up, Emily? We amputating the trees today. We don't redo this map. It's just updating. Redoing would be blank scene everything. Why? Because I want them to have roots. Okay, let's see, we do have some refs for this actually. We're gonna put some of these in the ground like this, but I do want like this look too. Yeah, something like this. Look at this, this is sick. There was like one really good one. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, was it the concept art? It might have been the concept art, yeah. Something like this. Why not make the roots separate asset? Nah, you're gonna see the transition between the root and the stem, whatever it is called, seam. Yeah. And these are all unique assets anyway already, so doesn't matter. Trunk. It's gonna look so much cooler. It's all about style. beep, 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 beep. I'm on the toilet. Same. You know what you could need? Like a root cookie asset for having roots poke out of the ground? Yes, we already talked about this on Thursday. So we're gonna do like an asset like that. Actually doesn't matter if they overlap here because they're separate. Okay. We're not gonna do too much like roots. I just want like maybe like 3 or 4 offshoots of each one of these. And then a little bit of looseness, painting, and then we good to go. Do, do. Okay. Making roots is fun. Trees, making trees is not fun. This is sick. Yeah, kinda. Other branches are more annoying because they are thinner, so you have to line them up correctly. And for roots, you cannot just hide the end cap in the ground. So it doesn't need to be perfect. Might actually save us some thermo too by removing those other schmears. What's up, Frank? I just learned Munich isn't Munich in Germany. In German. Yeah, it's München. Same with Cologne. Cologne is Köln. It's gonna look so much better. I'm actually kind of excited to see that in game. Bro, I swear Spotify is drunk. It doesn't play the new songs. What is this? Is it their weird mix thing? Let me actually activate it. Let's see what's coming up with. It's also when I talk in Discord with people and I talk for like more than 10 seconds, it just pauses my music in Spotify. Like, why? Have you guys seen the new boys season? The boys season? Bro, the second episode I haven't laughed so hard in a while. There's the one scene they translated perfectly in German. I don't know. I haven't watched that since like second season, bro. It's so good. I love it. What's up, Phantom? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I fricked my sleep schedule, but I got groceries today, so that's nice. Can survive for another week. You should update your sleep schedule. My friends talk about the show every now and then. I haven't seen it. Maybe I should give it a shot. You have to be a certain kind of person to like the show, for sure, though. It's very satirical, and I guess, what do you call it? Criticizing of current society. And very brutal. But I love it. Yeah, getting groceries is one of those human things that doesn't need to happen. Is the comedy overly cheesy? Nah, I wouldn't say so. Because of you, I bought a PS2 so I can play the old Avatar games again. It's so nice. That's nice. I was thinking about when I visit my parents the next time that I take my old PS2 with me so we can play the Avatar games like natively. Last time we played it, we emulated it. It wasn't the best experience. So I kind of want to play all of them natively once, maybe on stream. Would be cool. PS2 4 Seasons map updates. I had kind of mixed feelings with the boys. I felt like it should like it, but it didn't really make me want to continue to season 2. What? I feel like brother would love it. I almost want to take a peek already. Let's paint a little bit of looseness on this. Joker's my second favorite movie, so I have no idea why I didn't get into The Boys. I mean, Joker and The Boys is very different. Society, or yeah, I guess. How many different root designs do you plan on making? These are all of them. We only have 4 big trees. So this is like all of them. I'm kind of tired of the concept of what if Superman said, so I don't really care for the edgy Grimwork Satura comics that keep coming out. Really? Have there so many iterations of that theme now? Like the only thing I can think of is like Homelander and Omni-Man right now. What do you think is better, Invincible or The Boys? I think The Boys. I think the one thing that is holding Invincible back is a little bit the animation stuff. Like you can clearly tell they had to cut corners. Also, I haven't seen the last like 2 seasons of Invincible yet, so if that isn't telling. They're both good shows, though. Okay, let's see how they look in game. I think season 1 of Invincible. I like season 1 of Invincible more than season 1 of The Boys, but for the record, I only seen season 1 of Invincible and The Boys. I think that is true. Season 1 of Invincible was really good. Did I save? Yeah. Oh my god, that's so much better. We just have to move all of the trees down a little bit. It's very busy right now. Is there an easy way for me to move all of them down a little bit without like touching? I don't think we grouped all of this. We could move the ground up. I think there's a world where we can just move the trees down a little bit. Oh yeah, one thing we probably have to do at one point is to remove the grass again. We can save it like at the edge for like color reference and stuff, but we have to update the ground structure a little bit. Actually, let me do that right now. Let me keep that around. Let's see. You could move the asset in asset scene? No. That wouldn't work. You can move within a group and that would reflect it, but then we would still have to update all of the jet stuff in the trees. Some of these trees just probably have to be straight up removed. Yeah, I just want to cover the end caps of the roots first. It's easier to remove stuff later. Adios, what's up? Stop? No. Let Juvy do this? No, Juvy has no time for this, for these shenanigans. That one tree has to go on the edge. I'm sorry for the camera, by the way. I'm not sure why it is so janky. Probably because it's such a big scoop. Is there somewhere I can find the ref's image you used to make the game? I'm really interested in the world building of Adler, but I can't seem to find as many as you got. It's probably because I literally go through the episodes and take screenshots of every frame. I do have them uploaded for like our team. But I might just do that for everyone at some point. Is that going to be a mini boss? I don't know. Have you also used books like The Art of the Animated Series for the ref material? Yes. It's actually what you look at the bottom right now. It's from that book. What's up, Woos? Okay, I think that's good enough for now. Let's get our grass back. I was planning on streaming today, but then my morning plans got pushed to midday plans. Still not too late. My midday plans haven't even started yet. Oh. I'm considering if I should get some of the books, like the Chronicles. I assume they expand world building as well. You mean the comics? I wouldn't know. I have them here, but I haven't read them yet. But from what I've heard from chat, they do. Okay, I think next step is more details on the routes. Oh, the music stopped again. What is this? Why is Spotify like that? Okay. Gotta add the tree bird Easter egg. Okay, nice. Those might be ad breaks, but I have Spotify Premium. I don't get ads. Speaking of, third Artemis 2 landed yesterday, or crashed I guess? Yeah, they landed yesterday. The top speed was 24,000 miles on descent. It's crazy. If only there was an easy way to sculpt contours when lighting Sodol. Yeah, I wish someone would actually make a useful tool that doesn't look like dog shit. I'm raw dogging sculpting this. That's just my style. Because you never see the sculpts in that perfect lighting in the levels anyway, so I don't know if that's an excuse. Bro, the mix thing in Spotify cuts the shorts, the music so short. That's actually crazy. It didn't even let Outer Wilds finish. I think it's fine for characters, but I don't do characters, so I don't really need it. Or for like maybe metal stuff. Elca doesn't stoop to character work, only lowly underlings do that. You said that. What did you do on your last stream, Viz? I wasn't able to catch it. Making Optimus Prime from the first Bay movie? Ooh, how far are you into it? That sounds exciting. With like the full transformation? I mean, of course, but if not, what are you even doing then? What's up? What's up? Starting with a truck, then I'll subdivide it into the robot. Goal is to make it functionally toy that beats Hasbro. Ooh. Wait, are you doing it in Dreams? Or in Blender? Dreams? It's insane for prototyping? Yeah. I'm not sure if I like the mix thing from Spotify, honestly. It's sometimes super weird. Yeah. Okay. Should we do the root asset too while we're here? Gotta go? Alright, Viz. Let's see. Oh god. This is the state we are in the level right now with detail. Should I maybe just smear it? That's way too long. This would probably be easier in VR. It would be, but I can't be bothered to set all of that up. It's fine enough. It's actually really easy in VR. This might be enough. I never got that thingy to make PSVR compatible to PS5. I mean, you don't really need to. I used it exactly once. I'm not sure if we should add moss to this. Yaguna, what's up? Thank you. Thank you, I guess. 55. No, it will look weird if you add moss just to this. Let's see what our changes did. I guess we can get rid of this. Okay, we probably can paint a little bit on the edges too. I like the new shapes though. Should I drink ginger lemonade or Earl Grey? Lemonade. Oh wait, that's just a stem, the frick? So it's just like oh, that connects to there, okay. I hope we don't have like a house in there? No. Okay, I wanted to look at this again. We're gonna remove the grass when we're happy with the complete terrain. Okay, so that's pretty dense.
Ref.
Wait, we don't even need this, we only need the upper part of this. I think. Yeah, we do need the whole thing. Make them smaller? Do you see how big they are? They're like almost half the tent size. Okay, that, yeah, you might, yeah, this is like a little too much. Let's do like this. What's up with Emily having good takes recently? Yes. That's only because she hasn't watched it. I knew it. Actually, I think you and me chatting has made me less crazy. That's good to know. That's good to know. Bro, that transition was ass. What was that? I might want these for bushes. I think the next thing is updating these actually. I remember how much we struggled with this shape. Let me save this. We could even make them hollow. Yeah, let me paint some shadows on these, and then we're gonna do the tents. Jamal, what's up? Alulu. Dee, 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 dee. I'm gonna go darker than what looks good here, because the scene is actually pretty bright. Have you heard they're gonna make more clear obscure games in the same universe? I heard the exact opposite of that, that they don't wanna do more clear obscure. Okay, that's nice. That gave it some nice definition underneath. This reminds me a lot of the old Spirit World with the color scheme. Okay, tents. Let's see, how much of this could we salvage? Do you still have the old Spirit World? I think so. I think we can actually salvage a lot from this. Let me see. We just need to give this a little bit of like a fabric look. The tents aren't bent at all in the image? Yeah, that's why they look so bad. I'm not sure why it's so super straight. Isn't that like 10 times better already? Let's see. The other angles are just as scuffed. Yes. I looked at it while the game was saving. Show us? No. I don't think the top part is a different sculpture. No. This ring is like its own thing. Speaking of, I think we can actually do this to make it a little bit cleaner. Yeah. What should we do about this door? Let me try something. Yeah, they have like an entrance to this. Let me just get rid of this. It was drawn on, yes. It was fake tense. Trust the process. Let him cook. What up, boy? Be sure to look at my Discord message later. Wait, what? No, I have to look at it. Oh shit, that's sick. That is sick. I think we need a little bit of Luma noise on this. Is that maximum? Oh my god. Maximum. I need... there we go. Wait, that's easy? Yeah. I'm not sure if I still trust the process. Trust the process. Trust me, trust the process. Don't trust chat. That looks ass. Don't trust the process. We might need a new process. It's fine. Yeah, also I always have to think about this is gonna sit like this, right? We might have to get rid of Luma noise. Schmooth is better. What's the bingo? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. I'm asking you, and you tell me. That's ass. Bingo. Yeah, you tell me. What's on the bingo? What's on the bingo for today? Something that hasn't been said yet. Is 0% bingo stream on the bingo? I don't know. Now that you mentioned it, no. What were we thinking with this? Okay. Probably tired after making the whole forest. Also, we have like a better version of this now, I think. Juvy made like a cage. Oh, where did he put it? Did he put it in... I think it was actually a collab. I don't know how to get out. I don't think you can get out. Well, that was it for Momo. Can we yoink this whole like assembly? Roll the credits. It's over. Oh, we can. What's up with the fruit? Did he animate the leaves at all? I don't think so. Does that actually work with our current Momo? Oh, he doesn't teleport. Why doesn't he teleport? Teleport Momo. Oh, I got rid of it. Oh man, it has been so long since I got rid of this. That's fine. I just need to make a note. Ni. What happens if Momo is left there in the game? No Momo, I guess, for you. He's gonna die there. Death doesn't end the conversation. Is that still a thing? Okay. Yeah, that doesn't end the conversation. That's rough. But that's a thing for another day. Bro, this stone circle. What the hell? What the hell? I mean, it does kind of look like that. Will you have passive NPCs that get aggressive if you start hitting them? We can probably do that with like bandits. Let me use this as a reference for the roundness. Do we have, wait. We have these. Would these work? Nah. Almost like Kopfsteinpflaster. They do look pretty big compared to the gearing. What the hell? Oh, he's carrying wood. Wait. Sokka has no arms. And a long neck. What is happening in this episode? Who made this episode? Oh, look, we actually have like a proper campfire in this one. Maybe on Wu? We need to update this crate too. Und Wu. Wu. Even this one doesn't really hold up anymore. It needs to be more sticky. I'm only gonna make a few and then we can mix and match them. Should be enough. That's so much better. Holy. Couldn't you mind looking at the file I did for input, you know? What? I can just send a video. For fire effects, or what do you mean? And I should tell you if it's good or not? Or what? Or what? I can also send a video. I rather not. Is PlayStation down? I don't know. Kobe!
Oh, my cabbages!
Thank you so much for the
Meep.
for the 12 months. 1 full year, Kobe. Can you imagine? How's it going? Flamio Hotman. I subbed a while ago when you were offline. No, I appreciate it. Stop getting notifications. Well, we have a channel on my Discord where you can get independent notifications for streams that always work. Just saying. Okay. Man, music. Please don't stop the music. Okay. Let's do some embers. Ember Maya. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, we have to animate it. Not with that. Huh? Where my embers at? They just disappear? Excuse me, that is not acceptable. Oh, they're on not loop. There we go. Excuse me. think we have to get rid of the ones that rotate around. It looks wrong. That's a little bit big. I haven't seen a big fire in a while. 40 stream streak? Really? That's insane. I think this is more accurate. When I think of fire, I always think of the fire from Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know why. They have really good fire. I have like a 70 stream streak for Finn. Damn. Can you do a quick fly through the whole forest? We can do that in a sec, yeah. Let me just finish the fire first, and then we can do a quick save. Is the game playable right now? You can play a demo for free, or if you're like a YouTube supporter or Twitch or Patreon supporter, you can also play the map of the month, which is currently the Northern Air Temple. I think that's a pretty good fire. Yeah, let's do a quick save and show the forest, and then we can continue with stones. Stone. I wanted to get rid of the ref. I wasn't looking at my screen. Don't fly in stream chat. And we still have to do a lot of ground assets. But the top parts where the jet screw is, except maybe some more tents here and there, pretty much done. Yeah. That's why we updated. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a rough. WIP. Emily sent a video clip. I don't know if I want to look at that though. Momo, should we look at that? Should we look at that, Momo? No, Momo, don't jump! Don't jump, Momo! No, don't do it! No! Oh, Momo's new flying feels so good. Is upper playable or rideable? Yeah, you can fly upper in the world map. Or damn, we can drift. Momo drift. It might be a few too many trees. I won't lie. Might have to bring up the ground in some spots. Okay, let's look at Emily's fire. Wait. Good? Question mark. Emily, as a friend? Nah. What you need is the flames to be more connected. Embers, fires always have embers, and a little bit of smoke. Okay, let's work on the rocks. I'm thinking about actually sculpting like a fire pit for this. Can you paint some of the sticks black? We can paint all of them a little bit black. At least like on the ends. I think once is fine. Embery sticker. You know what we can also do? We could do this. Ah, that looks bad though. Let's see Emily's secret technique. Some ash? Yeah, we're gonna do some ash underneath. And boom, 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 boom. Let me grab it, please! Come on, Reams. I think I prefer a spotlight, or like just a light in general. You could duplicate the pile and make an interior glow. That might actually be a really good take. Let's see. Might be too much though. Maybe just for some.
Oh, my cabbages!
Always a worthy prime sub smile.
Sub smile. Alice, thank you so much for the 80 months. 80 for the 8 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I think that's pretty good. Let's go with that. Okay, let's do the bottom part of this. Pit stop time. Bro, I'm actually... I think I'm gonna turn off the Spotify mix thingy. It's so bad. It's so bad. What kind of ground do we have? Something like this? Let's go cone. Okay, music stops immediately again. Cool. Cool. Oh shoot. Wait, why can I not send her this? Yeah, it was the Elden Ring for a second. A rune. What was it? It was... Which rune was that? Oh man, I haven't played Elden Ring in so long. I need to play the DLC. That looks ass. Godric's rune, yeah. That's not it. It's not it. Alright. Stones. We can get rid of these. We don't need these at all. Ah. Der ist Fisch in der Ofen. How much is the fish? Party starts at 4 at my house. Elca, you coming? Yeah, count me in. What should I bring? Gute Laune. Elca, what are you doing? I'm painting light from the fire. Thanks for asking. What is your favorite fish? Whatever they put on sushi usually. Like your basic sushi fish. I forgot the name. Man. Tuna. No, is it tuna? No, it can't be tuna. Nah. Tuna's the wrong answer here. I smell that in chat. It is nice on sushi though. Salmon, yes, salmon. That's it. Heilbutt? Hagebutten? Bro, look at these boxes. How freaking ugly are these? Holy cow. We have like a good ref for other boxes. Yeah, this one. I think we just need to update these a little bit. Norway actually kinda invented sushi? Man, I know it's fast food, but when I was in Japan, we went to one of those like conveyor belt sushi restaurants, And bro, I could live there. I ate so many plates. Oh my god, what is this mirror? Oh man. Wait, you can't eat sushi? Schnucksel, what's up? Vegetarian? Ah. I have a question because I'm a game dev myself. How do you keep yourself motivated over such a long period of time? Take breaks, play games, do a side project here and there. Be passionate about the thing you actually is your main game. Trust the process. And look back at old work that you did on your project to see how far you've come. Okay. Wait, Emily, you don't eat animals. You don't eat vegetables or fruit. What do you eat? Like, what is left? Mm-hmm. Eggs, fries, pasta, rice, bread. Hmm. Very starchy. Why can let me move these leaves. Okay. Barrels are pretty fine. Yeet! It's like Finite Nemo. Let me restart Spotify. This is insane. It sounds like after every song. Mm-hmm. Better not stop now. Okay. Are we happy with the updates that we made? I hate to say it, but it's like one tree too many. Okay, that works. Being an American and avoiding sugar is so dang hard. Yeah, it's literally everything. And a lot. Okay. The branches are alright now, yeah? Yeah. Let me see. Let me try to get some of these branches on eye level down here. How does that look? Maybe not that one specifically. Actually? That's pretty cool. Get this. Oh man, I love these hilly forests. It's like one way to make a forest immediately look better, if you just make it hilly. Okay, we need to carve out the path for the old Fire Nation guy though. It was about here somewhere. We could probably carve it down here. Less green? How about that? Get you outside. Let's see. Where do I want this path to go? I think maybe even here?
Sometimes I wish we could vanish or something.
Isn't Dreams awesome? Man. Imagine other engines could do what Dreams does. Debatable? Okay. I don't want to play too much with saturation and stuff because that's gonna mess up the characters, how the characters look. Very dark because we haven't added any spotlights to this segment yet. That's why. We rely on spotlights for lighting. I always wondered, after working hundreds if not thousands of hours of this game for the past 6-ish years, do you start dreaming about this avatar world you're building? I dreamt not necessarily about the game, but about like stuff I could do in dreams, and then I wake up and then I have to do it in dreams just to get it out of my system. Like mechanics and stuff. Nah, if I do a big spotlight, I have to make it bright AF, and that's gonna blow out the entire scene. This way I also feel a bit more artistic control. This looks like the path the old guy got ambushed by, right? Hiya! Yeah, I like the look right now. Too many trees? Okay, Emily. You shot your shot with good takes today. It's over. There's too much water in the ocean. Oh, what is this? Open space? Insane. Just kidding. Okay, let's see. Oh! Careful. You have trees growing out of trees, cool. Emily was backseating so hard she didn't even realize I removed the moss. Wait, no more. You didn't even realize! You didn't even realize. What do you mean? What's up, Irene? When did that happen? Like 2 hours ago. What you doing? We reworked some of the assets. We reworked the tent asset. We made a new campfire. We made roots for the big trees, so they sit a little bit off the ground now. There's one. Does this work? I don't think it works. No. I don't know, I mainly removed it because we had like overlapping scopes problem with the leaves, and I thought that might be like a good way to get rid of a little bit of overlapping stuff. Ciao from the bathroom. What's up, Energy? I think we can do that with the like actual grass ultra sculpt. Ultra sculpt. Okay, let's see if we can spot some weird trees. It's mostly fine. There's no way I will catch all of them. But like the most egregious ones would be nice. No, the mushrooms are not back in yet. And I don't know if I actually want to add them back. I mean, we didn't get rid of any night versions, and I think we do actually have a night version for this map, although I'm not sure how that one looks now. Do we have a night version? No idea what this does. What does this do? What? Oh, that's out of bounds. Nice. Oh, wait. Yeah, we obviously have to get rid of these then. It's really dark. It's Crimson Desert dark. Up here it's fine because we definitely need to tweak this again. Fireflies, yeah. What's this? Was that stars? Yeah, you're not gonna see that. You're not gonna see that with the current fog. It is pretty. Just needs a little bit of tweaks. Because we basically replaced pretty much everything at this point. Let's fix some of these trees. We need some big trees over here too. Actually, wait, this is already out of bounds. It's hard to tell these days. We definitely need to get these rocks in like a better group. Where's my stone group? Maybe even these? Yeah. Did I group these? Oh, that's part of that. That's annoying. Coming together, huh? I don't like the trees growing out of the rocks though. Furball. Furball is our savior for these kind of things. Lorax Poo. You guys remember the mobile game Poo? Holy cow. The one with the triangle, yeah. Was it like actually Poo? Was it supposed to be Poo? I don't know. Okay, that's pretty good. Because you were showering it and you played ball with him and he drove cars. At some point you have to question it. What kind of pet looks like that though? I think it was just a triangle poop. Man, this looks so much better than what we had before. It's actually insane. Like if we, let's just appreciate. Actually, let's get rid of this. Let's just appreciate this for a sec, right? Save. Then we're gonna look at what we had before. I need a reality check. Should we do the 2022 version or 2023 version? Whatever we had. Okay, let it sink in. Right. There was something fundamentally wrong with this version. Maybe it was the red trees. I don't know. It was definitely the red trees. This looks so much more coherent. We might bring the mushrooms back. Might be the shadows. I've seen more drastic comparison from other level redos. Yeah, I mean, we only updated. This is why it's only an update. The original was okay. But it's better now. Shadows make a huge difference. The thing about the shadows in this version is there are none. It's all fake. It's all spotlights. Like if I turn off this, look how this looks. There's nothing. Welcome back, Emily. That's the reason for the million spotlights. The stream scream at me? Show my sculptures, that's fine. That is fine. Yeah, we do need more spotlights. And up here we need to give some of the spotlights actually shadows, because if you walk with Aang over this, it's gonna look extremely weird. Is it this one? Not sure. Yeah, also stuff like this has like no shadow underneath. I gotta be careful if I turn this off. They do sleep under these. I don't think there's much other stuff going on, honestly. That sheds one. Yeah, they only have these like... Oh, we have to update these with like a little bit more texture actually. Are you rewatching Avatar a lot to make this? Not really. Usually when we start a new level, the day before I go through the episode frame by frame and then sort this into like this big reference sheet. But I don't rewatch the whole show just for like one episode. Yeah, they have nothing. They don't have any huts or anything. This is the gang hideout that we made. Bedrolls? Yeah, that's easy. We already made those. We just need to copy. Let me update these next. Let's see. We do have. Does Jet have one? Oh my god, this is like so bad. Is this one? Yeah. This one is also way overlit by something. This one maybe? Yes. What the? Are these our bedrooms? That is the most scuffed thing I've seen in a while. You need to update those too. I really like how this fabric looks. I think this was the first time we really pulled off like some nice fabric. This is really cool. I think it was just painting it with the shape stuff at the bottom. I'm not sure if this would work for that. Maybe. Yeah, the logo would not be possible. I do like the look of this though. If we do this, we have to do the inside hollow. That's for sure. Bye bye, puppy fellow. I'm gonna keep these as a reminder that we might do that, because I don't think we can pull it off today. Oh wait, if we make this big. I think I still would want to have 2 of these. For optimization purposes, we might want to do 2. 1. What are these? Let me see. Yeah, we'll update the tents. That's the last thing we're gonna do today. I'm not sure if you want to update the bedrolls today. We can try a little bit. I'm not even sure if we sculpted those in the asset scene. I don't remember seeing them. Can you fake translucency on the tents like you did with the canvas in homage? The canvas? What canvas? This fabric? I think I already do that. You mean like this, like light shining through it? I think we do that on these, yeah. Yeah, it's waxiness. Oh, treehouse concept. We might yoink this for like a variation. Where is the thing? There's the thing. Damn, the color is hard to find for this. Boom, boom, boom. One thing I'm definitely gonna do is to add some wooden structures inside. The fish is in my belly now. Is he happily swimming? Okay, I wanna try one other thing. Nah. It's fine. Bye bye, Irene. I think we're just gonna paint the edges. At some point we might just redo this one. We'll see how it grows on me. Do we have the bedrolls here? Are you gonna update any other maps after this one? Yes. I'm not sure though how much. Let me look at the Trello. This was like the last big one that we had to update. Pirate Bay? Oof. I don't know. I don't know about Pirate Bay. We skipped actually Pirate Bay to do that. So Pirate Bay is probably fine. Great Divide is fine, I updated that. Makapo Village. In Makapo Village we're probably gonna update the path up the mountain. Deserter needs some performance updates. We have to rethink how we do the water there too. Northern Air Temple, mostly fine. Northern Air Temple, I only really want to replace the mountains because they're super unoptimized and they eat too much graphics somewhere. And Northern Water Tribe we have to update with energies. With energies chunk system. Spirit World just needs like a general pass. Yeah. Do we have the bedrolls here? I don't think so. I would vote to redo it, yeah, but not today. Not today. We don't have time for that today. Let's see how it looks in a level with these updates actually. We also need to update the thumbnail. It's also lighting. We cannot have the spotlights hit these so hard. Bro, it always stops after the song. Yeah, we're probably gonna redo it. What I want to have for the redo of this is that this curves in like this. And probably the wood part will be like a separate asset then. Yeah, we did have another 10 version though. Can find it. Oh, here. I think this one is mostly fine. How's the Marshall only 55% done on Trello? Actually, wait, I don't know why it's so low. Oh wait, this is done. We did the Flopsy update. I didn't check the update thingies yet. Market we have to do. Walkway down the city, we have to do that. Sewer entrances. I mean it is kinda accurate because we still have to do all the detail keyframes. I'm really happy where it is now visually though. That's pretty cool. I think it fits now. We still have to fix some trees. Let me do that before we end. Any good meditation spots on this map? We used to... I mean, this right here will probably be a good one where the city is, the village. We also have to do this. I think this is next stream, by the way. Yeah, we have to fill out the forest here. Up here at the waterfalls, maybe another good one. To do this segment. I think 2-3 more streams and then we're good with this map actually. Shouldn't take too much long. Go. Yeah, I set a waterfall here, I think. No. Oh no, this was just a spring. A spring. Good stuff. Good job, chat. Good work on Jet's Falls, chat. Nico, YouTube, what happened to you? Multi-streaming happened. Multi-streaming happened. Poster check. Okay, YouTube chat, thanks so much for watching. We're gonna raid with someone on Twitch, so ciao bella. Say wash your hands. Bye bye, YouTube. Let's see who we